Rebecca Lang and her family run a small farm near Clara in western Manitoba. About 10 years ago, she was ready to start up her own farm-based enterprise. The Lang family already had some cattle, but Rebecca was looking for something smaller, so she decided to buy a goat.
So I went and got this one goat, and then the following year I got three more because I liked her. Well, she was a pain, but I liked her anyway. And since then it's just kind of spiraled from there. And in the past 3 years, I've started to add purebred Nubians to my herd. I've always used purebred Nubian bucks, but I didn't have the females, so I decided to buy the females too.
Lang now calls the operation Brambles Nubian Goat Farm and has close to 50 animals in total. At the time of our visit in late June, she had already sold all of her available breeding stock for the coming year.
And then I've already got a lady who wants some purebred kids next spring. I mean, they're obviously not even born yet, so the demand is there. It's just you do have to advertise them, and I would never call it like a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes a long time to get your money back.
One of the most desirable aspects of raising Nubian goats is that they're a dual-purpose animal, strong in both meat and milk production. Goat's milk is distinctive from cow's milk in that it contains less lactose, which means some lactose-intolerant people can comfortably drink goat's milk. Lang has taken her business a step further and started selling soap made from goat's milk.
I'd say people have liked the soap because I go out of my way to use all natural ingredients, and I also don't use palm oils because of the environmental effect that growing palm trees has on rainforests, and so I don't find it ethical to use oils like that. So people like that aspect of the soap, and it's also a soft soap that lathers well, so it's actually worked out quite well for a first attempt.
Lang recently started offering eco-tours to visitors where they can choose a tour length of anywhere from 30 minutes to a full day and take in the scenic surrounding area. Wethers, which are neutered male goats, are used as pack animals for the tours.
So most of them are pets, and I had to find a use for them because I didn't want to sell them for meat. So what I did was they wear a pack. It's very basic. It's a canvas pack, and it just sits over their back, and it's got strapping underneath, and then basically the goats just come for a walk with us, and I put snacks in the pack, and then when we get where we're going we all have a snack, and it works out quite well.
The pack worn by the goats was custom made for Lang in nearby Roblin, Manitoba. She tries to make sure each goat doesn't carry more than 10 pounds at a time.
It's made of a canvas breathable material so that in the heat the goats can still breathe against the material. And also if it gets wet, the animal can also breathe as well. And basically this sits over the goat's back, and then this piece attaches around its front. Mm-hmm. This piece goes around the back, mm-hmm. And then obviously you've got strapping underneath, and that's basically the pack.
In an effort to expand the business, Rebecca and her mother Wendy are now offering overnight accommodations to visitors who come for the goat tours during the summer. They sleep in a gypsy caravan built by Wendy's husband, Werner. The gypsy caravan is a traditional structure the family remembered from their homeland of Scotland. In addition to the historical appeal, they also like the caravan because it leaves a very small environmental footprint.
In the 1800s up till recently, people actually live in these. It was their homes. I can even remember people living in them when I was a child. So it just seemed an obvious thing. It's a home on wheels.
The base of the caravan is an old horse-drawn wooden trailer from the 1930s. Instead of using horses, the Langs pull the unit around with a 1967 Land Rover. The front of the traditional gypsy caravans was left open for the person driving the horses. However, prairie summer conditions made it more practical to leave the area closed in on this caravan.
But because of the flies and mosquitoes, if you wanted to sit out in the evening it would be terrible, so we had to put the mosquito net in it. And then the plastic at the bottom is in case you have visitors in the night, like raccoons and skunks and things, so we didn't want anybody getting attacked by anything.
The caravan is equipped with many of the comforts of home, including books and games for rainy days, and of course a comfortable double bed.
Underneath is storage unit, and if you have got children, they can actually sleep under there, because that's what they used to do. That's where the children used to live in the original caravans.
Wendy's daughter Rebecca continues looking for ways to expand her goat operation. She was very pleased to acquire this rare female from the Oberhasli breed.
They're Swiss, actually they used to be called Swiss Alpines, but then they had their own herd registry and they became under their true name, which is the Oberhasli, and they're just a strict dairy goat, but the numbers have always been very small.
One of the most unique features of this breed is their distinctive color pattern. Lang says after significant improvements to the breed's performance in recent years, she expects their popularity to increase rapidly in the near future.